It is finally light in the mornings and I'm just starting a new week of vlogging, and I'm talking about one of my favourite subjects today, which is how to find what you're good at and succeed at it. Let's do it. Still got it. Now I'm excited because this is one of my favourite topics to talk about. When you realise what you're good at, when you can tap into the things that really drive you and drive your energy, then you can start going after your passion. But how do you actually find out what you're good at and then start shaping that into a real strategy for yourself? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Boats, nautical theme, exploration. Does that work? Close enough.
Along the way line?
No. I'm pointing this way. So the first thing you want to focus on is where your energy is going. What is it that really motivates you in your role right now that you want to do more of? When you get given something, what's the first thing that you do? What's the first thing that you look forward to? And what are the things that you put off and go about for something else? Now this doesn't necessarily need to be something you're actually genuinely good at right now. It might be something you're still developing in. But it's the thing that really gives you that energy, gives you that passion and that drive, because whatever it is, it's the thing that is driving you that is going to ultimately carve out this path that we're talking about for the future. Oh, no. It's shallower than I thought. Wet feet. Now what you think you're really good at might not be other people's perception of what you're good at, so it's really important to get their feedback, ask them questions and see what their external perception is of you, because that will also help you start shaping things. You might not necessarily realise just how good or just how passionate about something you are. You might just take it for granted. So have a think about the compliments that you receive as well. Oftentimes when we do something for a long time, we don't always realise that people are actually complimenting us and telling us how good at that thing we really are. But they might be the most insightful compliments because they might help you fully realise what you're great at. There's swans around, but I haven't got any food. I've got wet shoes, but not food. An important step to knowing what you're good at is actually understanding yourself and your personality. What are the kind of things that drive you as a person? Now some ways to actually work that out is to take personality tests like the insight tests, and there's links below in this video that are going to help you better understand who you are and what might motivate you. It might also help you understand how to work with people and how to get the very most out of the type of personality that you are. When you start understanding who you are at a really deep level, then you can start picking off skills and roles and jobs and disciplines that are going to resonate with you, and that's going to help you tap into work that you really, really enjoy. Looking at the things you really persevered with. Now they may not necessarily be things that you actually enjoyed, but there will be some things that you just stuck it through and finished that you probably didn't want to do, but you had enough perseverance to actually make it to the end. Now that might be linking in with something that you might enjoy further if you developed yourself. Ask people for feedback on that. They might be able to give you more help with it. Now when I start my new job, I am going to miss going by all of this every day. It is an amazing harbour. Yeah, I'm going to miss this one. Didn't have a light, so I've got this. Now of course a key part of all of this is a learning and growth mindset. You've got to go out there and find things that you think you might be good at, and those things might not be things that you're doing now, that you're doing in your role. You might have to go out and try new things, and of course trying new things means potentially failing at things as well. So take that learning mindset, go out and try something new, keep taking new opportunities and see what's out there. You've got so much time to try new things. Don't feel like it's too late or you're shoed in. Keep trying new and different stuff. There might be lots of elements of different things that you love, and you might not have found one big solution that's going to do it all for you. And realistically, it doesn't often work out that way. You're not going to be passionate about every single moment of every single part of that. But what you can do is find something that really drives and energizes you every day. I look forward to hearing all about it. Oh, it is so cold today. I want to wear gloves, but I can't operate any of the buttons without it. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe link. If you want to get notifications from me, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you all next week for another week-long series of vlogs. See ya.